Wonderful, welcome everybody. And make sure you subscribe and share the video because the Lord is doing wonderful things. And today, it's my prayer that the Lord will speak to us. The Lord will take us to another level in these times now when we are going through different situations, when we are passing through things that we can never even explain. So today I want to talk about a topic that I've entitled Shut In. To shut is to close. And when you are being closed, in is in a particular place, in a particular season, in a particular environment, in a particular atmosphere. When you are shut in, it's like you can't come out of that place. Like you've been put in a cave and they close you. They close the hole. Shut in. When you have been shut in, there are things that begin to happen. When you have been shut in, you are limited. When you have been shut in, you cannot control your season. Now, the scripture I want to read here is Genesis chapter 7. Verse 1 to 4. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Come into the ark, you and all your household, because I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. You shall take with you 7 each of every clean animal, male and female, 2 female, 2 animals that are unclean, and male and his female. Also 7 each of the birds of the air, male and female, to keep the species alive on the face of the earth. For 7 days I will cause it to rain on 40 days and 40 nights. I will destroy all the face of the living race." And 5. And Noah did according to all that the Lord commanded him. 6. Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters were on the earth. So Noah and his sons, his wife and his sons' wives went into the ark because the waters of the flood, of the clean and of the unclean animals, and of every creature on earth, 2 by 2, they went in the ark to Noah, male and female, as God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were on the earth. In the 600 years of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 7th month of the month, on that all the foundations of great waters were broken up, and the window of heaven opened, and the rain was on the earth 40 days, 40 nights. So we see a situation here that when Noah entered that ark, God shut him in. It is God who closed the door to the ark. It is God who changed the season of rain on the earth. It is God in control of the seasons of your life. So when Noah was shut in, he could not go beyond that particular ark, because outside was danger. So whatever you're going through, when God is in control of your life, He will close you up in an atmosphere in which only God can take you out. So when God shut him in, something powerful began to happen. Because when God shut him in, there were snakes there, there were lions there, there were elephants there, there were a lot of animals in there, but God shut them in. So when God shut them in, it means they coexisted between the animals of prey and the one which were eaten. There was coexistence because God shut them in. Because God shut them in, they were able to eat for many days. There was, I don't understand, but there was a light and there was a grace and there was a presence of God. So do not fight your season. When you are in a season, just get patient to go through your season. The world world may be going through a season in which we have been shut in a season. Every season of your life is controlled by the Lord. And when God shuts you in, He will give you the grace to carry on. When something happens by God, God will give you the grace to carry on. So begin to pray for grace. When you are going through pain, pray for grace. When you've been shut in the place of prosperity, begin to go with God. When we shut in a season, because there's time for everything. So if you are shut in a place, God is protecting you from certain things. Don't fight God. Just thank God with all things back together for good. Do the love, the purpose in glory. So God shut you in for a purpose. You are in that season for a purpose. Don't fight your season. Ask the grace of God to move through your season because God shut you in